Hi everyone, my name is Katie Tran, and I was responsible for research and game content. I am currently a student at Mountain View College and am majoring in environmental science.
Hi, my name is Jin. I did all of the graphic design and game art in Photoshop and Figma. I tried to focus on the user experience and make it as friendly as possible with what I create.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jet. I'm the programmer with experience in C Sharp, C++, and Flutter. And for EarthX, I used C Sharp and Unity.
Ever since we were quarantined, this is causing garbage facilities to be overwhelmed across the globe. Specifically, recycling facilities have been forced to shut down due to the significant drop in environmental consciousness. Yes, the health and safety of people take priority, without a doubt. Nonetheless, we don't want to completely abandon green initiatives because there is an overwhelming amount of research that concludes environmental issues are directly correlated to the significant decrease in the quality of human health. For examples, cafes such as Starbucks have temporarily suspended their customers to allow them to bring their own reusable cups. Equally important, restaurants have temporarily closed their dining areas and completely converted to takeout format. These safety precautions are absolutely necessary, but we are now contributing to the existing wealth of plastic at a higher rate than ever before. If we do not change our habits now, then we will without a doubt pay for the reparations in the near future. This leads me to my next point why we created our project. From my experience, educating the public with an interactive game is the most effective way to help people of all ages to retain new information. Games really are more engaging than websites. So our team developed a game about how human diseases are directly sourced from environmental problems. Now I would like to pass the presentation on to my teammates to explain how we created the game.
Katie's research and I turned it into the design we have in the final product. Uh, I did have some trouble, but I took heavy inspiration from Plague Inc. and I used Figma and Photoshop to create all of the icons, and I handed it off to Jet.
I used Jin's design and built it in Unity. I used the Unity's UI system to create the buttons. For the main game system, I used an array and randomized the selection of game objects in the array. The dots represent the spreading of the disease. I also built a mini game which is like a loot box that simulates green efforts. And back to Katie.
Thank you, Jet. And I would like to state that our research was sourced from the Centers for Disease Control, the World Health Organization, National Geographic, American Chemical Society, and also the National Institutes of Health. And I would like to pass it back on to our teammates. Okay. So we would like to create a website to accompany our game for more accessibility. And the website will include GIS mappings, source data that were created from the game. And we'd also like to create the app to be more comprehensive, to include waste and chemical exposure and the environmental issues that are addressed in the game. And lastly, we would like to include more game features to make it more fun and a balanced gameplay, maybe more mini games as well. And we would like to include human to government conversion, create an upgrade to acquire more human efforts, and lastly, we would like to have the diseases to be color-coded and geographically accurate on the world's map. Thank you.